Hey there, ladies and gents. So, we're going to go over a few things about the rule of law essay, especially if you're having some issues with it, because the due date for final draft is fast approaching. You have today, Thursday, September 2nd, to really work on it. So, I shared with you guys on the document for today this checklist. So, this is like your pre writing checklist just to make sure what you have. At least two paragraphs, around 500 words. Make sure you have a clear thesis statement that answers the question, is it ever okay to break the law? Make sure you have at least two supporting details from our readings. That means at least two quotes. If you can incorporate more, the more the better. Make sure you have analysis of the supporting details. That's including explanation. Make sure you have a clear conclusion and no first person pronouns. No words like I, you, me, mine, my. Okay. So I'm going to go over just a couple of things that people had trouble with or that I noticed a lot of issues with in our rough drafts. So the first issue that I noticed was this. So let's look at this sentence. I think it is never okay to break the law because laws are the foundation of society. Hopefully you figured out what the problem is. The I think. No, you don't need the I think. No, you know what? Easy way to do it is just say it. It is never okay to break the law. You don't need the I think in front of it. It makes it sound weak. Think about it. What sounds stronger? I think it's okay to never break the law. Or it's never okay to break the law. Be declarative. You don't need the I think in front of it. So another sample issue I saw is this. Something like a sentence like this. You may break the law when the law is unjust. As MLK said, an unjust law is no law at all. Okay, couple issues there. One, again, the you is a problem. The MLK is a problem. The quote's good, but there's issues with it. So here's what it should look like instead. Instead of saying you, say one. Say one may break the law when the law is unjust. And instead of saying MLK, write it out. Remember, we're looking for 500 words. So why not add more words? And explain where his words came from. It's really easy. Just say, as Martin Luther King wrote in his letter from Birmingham jail, and then give the quote. Not just that, then make sure you analyze it. Don't just leave it at that, okay? Give us what his point was. Explain the story. Why was he in prison? So King wrote this while in prison for protesting segregation. You're giving the reader then context of when the quote came from, where it came from, and everything around that. And that's just more information, and you're adding some meat, some muscle to your essay, right? So those are the two big issues, guys. Make sure you have, like I said, make sure you have at least two quotes. Make sure you have around 500 words. And if you're having issues, hit me up. All right? See you later.